Now, I am coming to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that row. And there's a lady there, and she's got type of like a reddy coloured. She's next to the lady in purple. That's it. Smack her on the shoulder. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. Now, I think this is with you. If not, as I said, it's going to be for the lady in front of you or just next to you, okay? So just wait a second. There's a few things coming through here, so I feel like you've got a few people in spirit, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Yep. Now, your father passed, is that correct?
No.
Father-in-law.
No.
Okay, I must not be with you because it's definitely a father coming through that had... It's in this area right here. Oh, is that right? Is it purple lady, is it? Now, can I just ask with you for a second? Was your father's head... this lady next to you, please. I'm going to the lady in purple. Just, you're a bit short there, so I didn't see you. So, you are a bit of a shorty, aren't you? Listen, now, your dad... Was his brain affected somehow at the end of his life? Yes or no, please? Yes. Can you speak up a little bit louder there?
Yes.
I can lip read, but I'm not, Yeah. Okay, and I just feel like the brain was affected because, I don't know if it was a stroke or cancer, is that correct? Or tumours?
Stroke.
Stroke, good. Because he just lets me know that's how he passed away. But I think he had the stroke and then he passed away. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Because I feel like, and then his health went down.
Yes.
Well, he's definitely here and he wants to say g'day to you. He didn't believe in any of this stuff, really, did he?
No.
No. And I feel like that you and him were very different people.
Yes.
I don't feel like you always saw eye to eye.
No.
But this is why he's coming through tonight, because he wants you to know that he's had a look and he realises that maybe he was a little bit wrong here and there. Do you understand that?
Definitely was.
And I just feel like he's been brave enough to admit it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that he wants to acknowledge that to you, because for a long time after he passed, you felt bad.
Yes.
And he wants to take that away from you tonight. Okay?
Thank you.
Now, his mum's passed as well, hasn't she?
Yes.
And I just feel like that she was a bit gentler, but she was a little bit... Dad was a bit overbearing, do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel like that mum type of sat back a bit in the relationship.
Yes.
And she lets me know that she was always a little bit too shy to come forward, A little bit too shy to speak up and stick up for you kids at times. I know that your life hasn't been easy, know, because I'm not going to describe what I'm seeing, but you and I know exactly what that means.
Yes.
Now, your mum was pretty crook at the end.
Yes.
And she's telling me that she must have had a very swollen stomach.
Yes.
At the end. And I don't know if this means that she had... I don't think... Was it a cancer that happened, or was just a fluid all gathered in her...
No.
A fluid all gathered in her body with the heart, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, cancer.
It was a cancer? Was it with the stomach?
Yes.
Oh, duh. I'm thinking, it's with the stomach, it's all
No,
there.
she always looked like she was having a baby
Yeah,
for about 20 years.
that's how it looks to me. She looks very swollen.
Yeah.
But just as long as you know that she's coming through, and I feel like that she went unconscious before she could thank you.
Yes.
Because you were there front and centre.
Yes.
And she wants to acknowledge that you were there. But she wasn't able to speak so much. And she wasn't able to communicate with you. And she lost so much weight. And she said she didn't have the best life, your ma.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. But she was happy to have you guys. And I feel like that you guys were her shining stars, if that makes sense. Okay, let's just see. Are you the... I've either got the name Anne or Diane or Leanne, but it's an Anne.
That's our mum's middle name.
Something Anne.
Name.
I've missed
everyone's middle name's Anne.
Oh, everyone's middle name's Anne. So
yes.
that, gotcha. Because I really hear the name Anne very clearly. Yes. And she's a B name?
No, V.
Well, who's it?
Bobby was my father.
Bobby's your dad. Sorry,
Yes.
he's just boxed in again. Okay.
Yep.
I was going to say, I had a BB now. I just didn't understand what it was. So, but just as long as you know that Bobby's there as well. Was it Robert or Bobby?
Robert.
But everyone called him Bobby?
Yes.
Good. Well, just as long as you know that he's just acknowledging himself and getting a bit huffy. But hey,
Yes. Yep.
nothing's changed.
No.
But he must love you to come in through all these people, eh?
I don't know about love, but, I
Yeah,
get the sorry.
No. Sometimes our parents can be a little bit shoddy, a little bit shabby. But on a soul level, sometimes our souls unite upstairs and they say, I'm going to come down and be a really bad dad so that you can be a marvellous parent. Do you understand that? Have a little read of Michael Newton, Destiny of the Soul. You'll get a lot out of it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on. Now, so Bobby's here. Mum, now, just with Mum, she must have been very handy with her hands earlier in life.
Yes, all
But
the
she
time.
gave it up type of a bit at the end, didn't she?
No.
Oh, she was knitting all the time and all that type of stuff.
Even
And I
till
feel
she
like
died.
too... Sorry?
Even till she died.
Oh, she did she? Okay.
doing great.
And I feel like too, she would knit all these baby clothes.
Yeah.
But nobody type of... Because I feel like... Because we live in Queensland after all, don't we?
Yes.
And I just feel like that they weren't always type of worn, were they?
Oh, no, she was in Tasmania, so, yeah. They
Oh,
were
she was in
worn.
Tassie, so they got... Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like that you lot up here didn't use them much.
No.
Just as long as you know
Didn't
she's
need-
bringing
no
that
need
through. She's also telling me too that... Hold on. You must have ended up with some of her furniture.
No.
Can I tell you what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Who is the person in your spirit world that made the beautiful big table?
Bobby.
Bobby, oh,
Yeah.
he just keeps
Yeah.
butting in, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Because she's saying, well, I used to make babies' clothes. He's saying, but I made a table.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes.
Nothing changes.
Yeah.
But just as long as you know that Bobby made the table, it's absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to give him that. He knew what he was doing in that area, that's for sure.
But not till he was dead.
Sorry?
Not till he was at his funeral, all that come out at the good bits.
I still didn't hear that.
Not until his funeral did any good bits come out.
Well, there you go. The main thing is they're both coming through here tonight,
Yeah.
and they are coming through because they love you, okay? This would not
you.
work without the energy of love. So just as long as you understand that. I know you had a hard time with your dad.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't a very nice man. He did a bit of drinking too, didn't he?
Yes.
A lot of drinking. And I feel like some people are happy when they drink, some people are not. And your dad was an are not. And I just feel like that he owes a lot of people apologies in this world. And he's starting with you. So just as long as you understand that.
Okay, thank you.
Your mum is absolutely okay, and I feel like that your father must have passed first, if that's correct. No, he
No.
passed second.
Yeah.
So mum didn't even get a break.
No, definitely
She
not.
did for a little bit while she was up there without him, but anyway, that's okay. But just as long as you understand that. There's one other thing I have to bring through. Do you have a sibling in spirit as well?
Yes, she died the year after Mum.
Okay, because she wants to come through as well.
She's only young.
Just as long as you know that she's here. And I feel like, too, that she's a quiet type to you, wasn't she? Or you're different
Loving.
people again?
Very loving.
Yeah, she's a bit shy at the moment, so we're going to bring her through anyway. But no, she's not shy. She can talk with a mouthful of marbles underwater, can't she? I've just misinterpreted her just a smidgen. And I just feel like that you did not get to say goodbyes to her in the way you wanted.
Yes, I nursed her, but she didn't. She died 15 minutes after palliative care came, so I was a little bit sad, but I realised now she was waiting for me to get help.
Gotcha. But she's definitely here. Now let's have a look with her. She also had a cancer, didn't she?
Yes.
Was it in the breast or the chest?
Breast,
Yep.
yes.
'Cause I feel across here. And I also feel like, too, she must have had the removal as well.
Yes.
I just feel like the one was removed.
Yes.
I would swear blind it would be the left, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Yes, and she just lets me know. And that was a big thing for her. Of course it was, but it was really...
Terrible.
And she's darker than you, though, I feel.
No, she's blonder.
Oh, she's blonde, is she? I don't know what she's showing me the dark hair for. We'll put that aside. I must have misinterpreted. But just as long as you know that she's 100% okay. And I feel like, too, is she the L name? Is she the L name, please?
No, I'm the all name.
Are you Lynn, are you?
Yes.
Good. Lynn, just so long as you know that your family is definitely around you and they love you very, very, very much, okay?
Thank you.
You're a very, very... I know that you've had a really...
Terrible life.
terrible life. And I wish I could just take, but you know what? But you've grown from it and you're stronger from it.
Yeah.
Keep on growing, keep on getting stronger. The love just keeps on shining with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.